months maybe, and we're already up to 2,000 subs, so I just want to say thank you for that. I've got this video, which you're seeing right now, which is just a 2-hour compilation of my favorite medical exam videos I've done here, so like my favorite cranial nerve exam videos and eye exam videos and things like that, all put into one compilation, so I hope you enjoy that. And then tomorrow it should go out. I'm doing a get ready with me like daily morning routine video because I put out a poll asking people what they'd like to see for a 2,000 sub special, and that was the leading option, so thought I would do that as well. So we've got 2 videos for 2,000 subs, and yeah, thank you all so much for being here, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the clinic. How are you doing today? Oh, that's good, that's good. You're here for the eye exam. Alright, just make sure that this is the right appointment. What is your first and last name? Alright. And then your date of birth, please. Alright, perfect. This is the right appointment. What brings you in for the eye exam? Is there something bothering you with your eyes, anything specific, or you just want to get them checked out to make sure there's nothing wrong that you haven't noticed? Just a routine checkup. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I don't want to waste too much of your time. Make sure to fly through this so you can be out of here pretty soon. So let's do this first test right here. I have this paintbrush here. Follow the bristles with your eyes, okay? We'll be tracking your motion, sensing. You ready? Okay, here we go. Yeah, doing good. Perfect. It is very difficult to track with the gray wall and the gray bristles, but that is part of the test. You're doing great so far. Good job. Move it out of your vision and back in. Try to keep track of it. Yeah. Okay, good job. Your motion tracking seems to be very good. Next, let's do some color differentiation. I have here a bunch of colored pencils. I'm going to lift one into your vision. Tell me what color it is when you're able to see it, okay? Alright, here we go. You ready? Okay, look at my nose. Good job. It was orange. Perfect. Blue. Green, good job. Yep. That was in your vision, I'm sorry. Orange. Let's do that one more time. Green. Perfect. Okay, your color differentiation seems to be doing okay. Now let's check your depth perception real quick. I need you to look at my nose. I'm going to move my hands back and forth. When I stop, tell me which hand is closer to you, okay? Alright, perfect. Look at my nose. Good job. Yep, perfect. Yep. Same distance. Nice. Yep, that's right. Good job. Same distance again. 2 or 3 more times. Yep. Perfect. Last one. Good job. Okay, your depth perception seems to be doing very good. And now let's check your peripheral vision. What I need you to do is look at my nose again, and then I'm going to put up a certain number of fingers on one of my hands. You need to tell me which hand it is and how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? Alright, here we go. Look at my nose. Yep, right hand, and then how many fingers was that? 2, good job. Yep, how many fingers? 3. 5, good job. Let's make it a bit more complex. Yep, 2 and 1, good job. 3 and 3, perfect. Let's do that 2 more times. vision that I can see. We'll just do one more test then for your vision, just to see what the exact limits are. I have this paintbrush here. I'm going to move it from the side and tell me exactly when it comes into your vision, okay? Okay, here we go. Good job. Perfect. Let's do from the top. Yep, then from the bottom real quick. Okay. Well, that looks good as well. So as far as I can tell, there's nothing else that needs to be examined any further. I think that your vision is doing great. So, yeah. So nothing else. Don't have any more follow-up appointments or anything like that you need to come to. So, yeah. You can just leave the way you came in, and you're good to go. So, yeah. Have a great rest of your day. What's up? How are you doing today? Oh, that's great. You had a scheduled appointment today, correct? Yeah, okay, because if I remember correctly, this has been scheduled for a while. I had it up here anyways, so yeah, how's it been going since the last appointment? Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, so we have a cranial nerve exam ready for you today, right? Okay, that's good. That's what I have all set up, so it'd be kind of bad if I messed that up. Yeah, are there any specific problems you've been experiencing related to any of your senses, or do you just want to get this done to be ready to see if there's anything we can catch early on, or anything you haven't noticed, anything like that? Okay, nothing noticeably wrong as far as you can tell. Okay. Oh, that's good to hear. But yeah, I have a ton of tests up for you today, just to go through everything, make sure there's nothing that we miss, and everything is going good for you. Alright, great. Alright, let me just write a couple notes down. Perfect, and I should have you out here in about a half hour then. Okay, yeah, we can start with a few vision tests first. Those are usually the most extensive and take the longest, so it's nice to get them out of the way at the beginning. Here we can start with some color differentiation, just make sure there's nothing wrong with that. Make sure that doesn't lead to any other issues during testing. So, I have this little chart right here. I know it's kind of hard to see that as part of the test. What I'm going to need you to do is tell me what color I am pointing at when I do point at one, okay? Okay, so let's do a quick one to start here. What color is this? Yep, red, good job. Okay, so we'll just do that a couple times to make sure you don't have anything wrong with your color differentiation. You don't have any color blindness, anything like that. Okay, you ready? Here we go. What color is this? It's a light blue, good job. What color is this one? Yeah, that's green. Good job. What color is this? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be purple, but black is very close. That's a very dark purple, so I'll let that one slide. Anyways, let's continue. What color is this? Yep, that's magenta. Good job. Now, let's do 2 more colors just to make sure there's no issues here. What color is this? Yep, that's orange. Then the final one. What color is this? Perfect. That is a dark blue. So, you passed that test. Very good job. Now, we won't have to worry about color blindness being a factor or an issue in any of the other tests we perform. Because obviously, if you can't see what color something is for a future test, it might be more difficult to, follow just speed it up a little bit, just to see how that affects you. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Are you currently intoxicated? No? Okay, that's good. That might affect the results of that test a little bit. But no, you did very good on that one. Let's do another test with this. While we have it out, I'm going to see how far your peripheral vision goes in each direction, left, right, up, and down. So what I'm going to do is move this out of your peripheral vision and then slowly bring it in, and then tell me immediately when it comes into your vision, alright? Okay. Great, great, great. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, okay, perfect. Yep. Let's go from the top. Okay, from the bottom. Alright, let's do a couple from diagonals. Yep, okay. Alright. Okay, last direction. Okay, okay. You do seem to have some issues with up and down. Now that could become a problem when driving or doing anything that requires fast reaction. So I'm going to retest that one more time because sometimes, you can blink or other things can happen and it can affect your test. So we'll do a couple from the top and the bottom just to see if that was a fluke or if we might have to explore that further. So, you ready? Okay, here we go. chew on one for a little bit. Just tell me what you think it tastes like, alright? Okay, and I will give you a couple options for what the flavor could be, because it's kind of hard to just, pick any flavor that's possible, which, unlimited possibilities, and get it right. So I'll give you a couple options. This flavor will either be banana, strawberry, blueberry, or grape. So there are 4 possible options, and I'll give you 3 tablets. So, yeah, you ready for this? Okay, here we go. Here's the first tablet. Now, what do you think that one tastes like? Grape, good job, good job, good job. Alright, now all you have left is banana, strawberry, and blueberry for possible options. Here you go. That is banana. You're doing great so far. Now here's the last tablet. Either strawberry or blueberry. Alright, what do you think that one was? Blueberry, perfect, good job. No problems with your taste buds then, it does appear. We can do some smell tests next. Those are also fairly quick. They don't take too long. Where did I put those? We have some capsules for you to get a whiff of, and then tell what the smell is. Okay, here they are. Alright, we have a couple options for these. There's vanilla, lavender, one is called bark, so it's supposed to smell like a tree. I understand if you get that one wrong, that's kind of tough. And then we have candle for the last one, which also very tough. I don't really understand those last two. Those are pretty ambiguous, but, if you do get those, I'll be impressed. Yeah, sorry about this being so vague, but I don't make the choice on that one. They just give me the different capsules. So, yeah, anyways, you ready? Alright, perfect. Here's the first one. Okay, you got a good smell on that one. Okay, what do you think that was? No, I'm sorry, that was actually bark. Yeah, that's okay, you got that wrong. Here's the next one. What are you thinking of that one? Good job, that was candle. That was, in my opinion, the toughest one. Now we have one more for you to do here. So, here you go. Good job, that is lavender. Now that concludes our taste and smell tests. We're almost done here. All we have left is hearing and sense of touch. We'll do some sense of touch tests right now. I have a couple lined up for you just to cover all the basics. So, first one we will do, I have this indicator back. Now what I'm going to need you to do is close your eyes, and I'm going to tap somewhere on your face. Then what you need to do is tell me where on your face I tap, okay? Just point to it with your finger after I do it. Okay, you ready? Okay, here we go. Just keep your eyes closed. What do you think that was? Perfect. I'll go a bit quicker here, just so we can get through this. Here you go. Good job. Where was that? Alright. Yeah. Good job. Perfect, perfect. Let's do this a handful more times. Yep. Alright. Good job. Alright, doing good so far. I'll do it 3 more times for you. Perfect. And great job with those. Seems that the senses in your face are okay. Next, what I'm going to do is I need you to hold your hands out like this for me. Alright, we're going to here's the first tone. You heard that? Okay, good. Just making sure it works. Here's the second tone. Alright, which one was higher? Okay, good job. Do that again. Here's the first tone. Here's the second tone. Which one was higher? Good job. Okay, for this next one, I need you to remember the tone I just played. I'm going to play a new tone. Tell me if it was higher or lower than the highest tone that was last played. Do you understand that? Okay, here we go. Okay, higher or lower? Good job. Yeah, sorry, that second one was a bit more confusing, but it's good to tell if you can memorize and remember sounds that you heard, not in the present, like a little bit in the past. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't remember how to say that. Sorry. We'll do that one more time. I'll play one tone and then another tone. Tell me which one is higher. Last one. Yep. Okay. Which tone was higher? Perfect. Good job. Also seems to be no problems with your hearing, so that is a good sign. I don't think there's anything else we have to do then for tests. You sure you don't have any concerns about anything else? Any other tests you want done? Reaction test. Okay. We can do that then, just to see how quick your reaction time is, because you've been having difficulties driving. Is that the reason? That's usually the number one reason for reaction tests, is people are worried about being able to stop on time. Or is it work related? Driving. Okay. Okay. Well, if you are having problems with reaction at night, that could be just a vision problem and not like a reaction speed problem. So I could get you some night vision glasses if you would like, but we can do this test real quick just to make sure that is a real issue, or it might be something else that we have to do more tests for, but we can do that real quick. Okay, so this is a pretty simple test. I'm just going to have my hand here. I'm going to open my hand, like the millisecond that I open my hand. You have to tell me that I open my hand, okay? So, you ready? Okay, be as quick as you can, because that way we can gauge your real reaction time. Okay. Perfect. Okay. 2 more times. But your reaction speed does seem a little bit slow. Okay. Last time. Okay, those last two were pretty good. So it might just be a problem seen in the dark, not necessarily a reaction speed problem. So I can get you those glasses sent home with you if you'd like. Just let the people at the front desk know that you need those glasses. I believe we have some up over there. If they don't, then you can buy some online for not too expensive. So it's probably cheaper online, I'm gonna be honest. But if you want to get them today, you could here. So yeah, that's what I would prescribe to help you with that. There's not too much else you can do with reaction speed, but that will help when driving at night, if that is your issue. So, yeah. Alright. Well then, if you don't have any other issues or any other concerns, that is it for the exam. Nothing else I have for you. I just gotta write down a couple notes here real quick. Do you want to schedule another exam, or this is the last one for a while? Last one for a while. Okay. That sounds good. Then, perfect. That's all I have for you. Yeah, if you want to get those glasses up front, you can. Do you know how to get out of here? Yeah, okay. It's just through those doors. Take a left. Take a right. Second door down. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Alright. Perfect. Well then, I will see you later. Thanks for coming. the appointment real quick. Can I have your first and last name, please? Okay, and then date of birth. Perfect, perfect. Alright, everything lines up. Alright, everything looks good to go, but before we get started, I do have a couple questions to ask. They'll, determine where we go with the exam. Is there a specific reason you wanted an exam performed? Like, are you having problems with peripheral vision, or seeing things close to your face, far away, just anything like that? Okay. Yeah. Then we can do a couple tests focusing on that then. Yeah, have you ever had an eye exam performed before? And if you have, how long has it been since the last one? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's good to get one done every couple of years. Like, every 1 to 2 years maybe is a good range, I would say. I mean, realistically, most people don't do that, but that's probably a good idea just to make sure there's nothing wrong that you're missing that could potentially get worse because you don't catch it right away. So, that's why I see it at least. But I do understand if you only get it done like once every however many years, like 5 years. Some people probably have never done it. So, good on you for making sure your eyes are okay. Alright, got a couple tests lined up already over here, and then we can do a couple more that pertain to the issues you're having. So, yeah, real quick, just to start, we'll do a real simple, easy test. I've got some stuff over here to use for it. Give me 1 second. Perfect, there we go. Alright. I actually have some guitar picks right here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to take the guitar picks, have it close to my hand, open my hand, just tell me what the color is, alright? It's just quick to see how fast you can differentiate different colors. Now, the thing with these guitar picks is they're all very close in color. They're all either dark red or some type of purple, so that will add a bit of a challenge. Besides one is not dark red or purple, but we'll see how you do on this, alright? Okay, so here we go, and what color is that? That's red, good job. What about this one? Yeah, purple. We'll only do a couple of these because this is a very difficult test, but just letting you know in advance. This one. Purple as well, great job. And then we'll do one more. This one. Green, perfect. Okay, that's a very difficult test, especially with the lighting in my office. It's not the greatest, I will be honest, but it is good for testing because the non-optimal lighting conditions are more like true to what you're going to experience in everyday life. So I think it's good to conduct tests like that, but that's just my opinion. Alright, that's all sorted. Now let's do another real quick color differentiation test for you. Got this massive Rubik's Cube. What I'm going to do is point to one of the colors on the face of the Rubik's Cube. You should tell me what the color is, alright? It's a pretty simple test as well. Okay, you ready? Here we go. What color is this one? Orange, great job. What about... I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. What about this one here? Yellow, perfect. This one right here. Yep, that is red. Doing a great job so far. I'm going to flip the face here. What color is this? Green, perfect. Okay. What about this one? White. Okay, let's do 2 more of these. What color is this one? Yep, yellow, great job. And then what color is this one? Last one here. Red. Amazing. Okay. So, as far as I can tell, you do a very good job of differentiating colors. Have you ever had problems with color blindness in the past? No? Okay, that is good. If you did develop color blindness, like later a sign of something being seriously wrong, because that typically does not happen to people. But if that ever did happen, make sure you schedule an appointment. Anyways, we're going to do a couple tests here for your peripheral vision. So what I need you to do, look at my nose. The majority of the tests will be you looking at my nose, and I'll be doing something else over here. But all I need you to do is look at my nose for me. I'm going to hold up my hands like this. Tell me which hand I close, okay? Alright, you ready? Okay, here we go. Good job. So just like that, we'll do that a couple times. Good job. Perfect, yep. Yep, good job. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Then we'll do that a couple more times. Last one. Alright, perfect. Now we're going to do a variation of that test. Keep looking at my nose, and then what I'm going to do is have my hands in a fist and then hold up however many fingers. You have to tell me which hand it is and how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? So a bit tougher. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Good job. Perfect. Alright. Yep. Okay. Good job, good job. Alright, one more. Okay, so you actually did get a couple of those wrong, but that's okay. That is a more difficult test, and you were in the ballpark on most of them. Like, I wasn't just holding up my index finger and you said like 4, so that's good. We're gonna do a couple more of those though, just to make sure it's not a serious problem, but you only got like 2 or 3 wrong out of however many I did, 10 or 12, so really not a huge issue if you get a couple of those wrong. I do understand it's a more difficult test, but let's do a couple more here. Alright, look at my nose for me. Okay. Yep. One more time. Yeah, okay. So you got all those ones right. So it's either a fluke or you might get a couple wrong, but it really doesn't matter in the long run. That's not a huge issue. If you're getting everyone wrong or like saying the wrong hand, we would have a problem. But it doesn't appear so there. Okay. I do have one more peripheral vision test for you. What I need you to do is look at my nose one more time. And then I'm going to move my hands into your peripheral vision. Just tell me the second you can see it in your peripheral vision, okay? It's very important that you do it as soon as possible, because then I'm able to see exactly where your peripheral vision stops. Okay, you understand? Alright, here we go. Just look at my nose. Alright. Perfect, okay. Yep. Alright. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Do that like 2 or 3 more times. Okay. Great job. Yeah. Alright, so it actually appears that you have very, very good peripheral vision, at least from my analysis, which is a good sign. A lot of people, as they get older, their peripheral vision tends to decline, which is bad, especially for like driving or just everyday life. It's not the greatest, but yours seems to be doing very well, so that is good. I do have a couple questions about like how you take care of your eyes. I know there's not really much you can do, but there are a few things. So what is your screen time like during the day? Like, are you on your phone a ton, watching TV a ton, on your laptop a ton, anything like that? Okay, yeah, that is a good amount. Then, do you have like a blue light filter on for your phone, or like do you have glasses with a blue light filter in them, anything like that? it helps a lot. It does not mess up your sleep patterns as much if you have that blue light filter on, and it's better for your eyes, especially if the brightness is a bit lower. Also, another thing you can do, if you are doing this already, is you can have like your phone set at whatever time, like after 8 p.m. or something. The brightness is automatically lower, or like that's when the blue light filter comes on if you want it to stay on during the day for whatever reason. So there are a couple things you can do to help your vision in that sense. Yeah, so I would recommend turning that blue light filter on if you can. But anyways, I do have a couple more tests for you. These ones, I'm going to have you close one of your eyes, and then we'll do a lot of the same tests we've already done with a little bit of variation, just to see if you have either eye that is a lot better than the other one, which is a concern, or if they're just both really bad, if they don't have the help of the other eye. So we'll see here. Alright, close one of your eyes for me. You can pick, it doesn't really matter. But okay. Keep that one closed. I'm just going to hold up a couple fingers, put them down. Tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? Alright, here we go. Yep. Alright, perfect. Good job. Yep. Alright. One more time. Okay, great job. Now close the other eye. We'll do that same test on the other side. Excuse me, sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Alright, here we go. Yep. Good job. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Okay, both eyes seem to be doing very well for that. Now, I'm going to test your peripheral vision for both of your eyes as well. So, close one of your eyes real quick and then look at my nose. I'm going to move my hand into your peripheral vision. Same test as before, just with only one of your eyes, okay? Alright, you ready? Here we go. Okay. Yep, good job. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get a couple coming in diagonally. Okay. Good job. Perfect. Okay, that eye seems to be very good. Now I'll have you close the other eye. Okay. Keep looking at my nose. Here we go. Okay. Great job so far. Perfect. Okay, look at the four corners of your peripheral vision real quick. Yep. Okay. Great job. Alright, great. So both your eyes seem to be very good for that. Yeah, I only have a couple more tests actually. We are almost done. These last couple ones are more to see how your motion tracking is. That is actually really important to make sure that you have at least average or above average motion tracking, because if it gets bad, it really hurts your driving abilities, which it's important obviously to be a good driver. You don't want to put yourself or anybody else in harm's way. So we'll do a couple tests on that. That is really important. Sorry, I just have to open one of these drawers over here real quick. Sorry if it's a little bit loud. It's actually not the tool I'm looking for. I will be right back. I forgot something that I needed for the test, so give me a second. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. We did a little bit of rearranging in the office, so I'm still a bit disgruntled. But yeah, have you been in this office before? No? Okay. Yeah, we just moved a couple things around today, so not quite used to it yet, but I will be pretty soon. Alright, anyways, I got what I was looking for. We're going to do a couple motion tracking tests here. So, what I need you to do, look at the top of this job so far, though. Yeah. Have you noticed any issues with your ability to track objects? Like if you're driving and a deer runs across the road, does it take you a while to see it? Or like if you play any sports, if you're playing sports and you're having trouble following the ball or whatever you have to follow in your sport? No? Okay, that's good. You're doing great here so far, so it makes sense. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a little bit more here. Then we'll be done with this test. Great job, though. Okay. I'm going to really speed it up here, actually, because this does not seem like it is challenging for you at all so far. So I'm just going to speed it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so you did lose it at the end, but that's because I made it basically impossible. So sorry about that. But very great job on that test. And then I believe that is all I have ready for you in terms of testing. I haven't seen any problems in your vision so far. If you do have any more tests you'd like me to do, let me know. We could do them right now, really, if you have them prepared, or if you want to, we can schedule another appointment and do a couple more. But if you don't have anything else, as of right now, I think your vision is in good shape right now. Not really any areas of weakness currently, which is good. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd have to consider changing anything with your lifestyle or getting glasses or contacts or anything like that. So, you should be good to go. I would just recommend trying the blue light filter, either on your phone or in the form of glasses. But, yeah, that is all I have for you today. Any other questions you have? Anything else you want to get done? Okay, well then, thanks for coming in. We don't really have any tests that we have to get back to you on, so don't have to worry about that. But yeah, that is about it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Yep. See you later. Oh, actually, do you know how to get out of here? Yeah, okay, just same way you came in, pretty much. Anyways, yeah, sorry. See ya. Hey, what's up? How are you doing today? Oh, that's great. It says here on my schedule that you would like a cranial nerve exam conducted. Is that correct? Okay, perfect. Well, unfortunately, we are running on a tight budget this month, so I do not have any supplies, any tools laid out and ready for you, but we can still conduct the cranial nerve exam anyway. I have some other tests prepared that do not require any tools, anything like that. So, yeah, before we do start, I do need to ask a couple questions. Is there a specific reason for this cranial nerve exam? Have you been having trouble with vision, hearing, sense of touch, sense of taste, sense of smell, anything like that? Okay. Alright, perfect. I've got that written down. Then we can do a couple of tests specifically tailored for that, just to make sure there's nothing wrong or catch anything that is wrong. Alright. Okay, perfect. Let's get started right away then. Sorry, I just cracked my finger. Yeah, well, first test we can do, let's do some eye exams, shall we? Let's get that out of the way. That's usually the longest section, the longest amount of exams, so we can do some of those real quick. What I need you to do is take a look at my nose. Keep looking at my nose. I'm going to have my hands up like this, and then either move one of them like this, one of them like this, or both of them at the same time. Alright? Then you just have to tell me while you keep looking at my nose which hand you see move, okay? Right, you ready? Here we go. Good job. Alright. this one down here? This is kind of hard to see. That is blue. Good job. Good job. It is harder to see the darker colors in my office. I'm sorry it's a bit dark in here, but I like to provide a relaxing atmosphere. So, yeah. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Let's do a couple more colors. What color is this one? Good job, good job. What about this one here? Perfect. We'll do one more. This one. These three right here. Yep, that's green. Good job, good job. Okay, so did very good on that as well. As far as I can tell, there's really nothing wrong with your eyes. Your color differentiation, very solid. Same with your peripheral vision. Do you think we have to do any tests to track your motion tracking abilities, anything like that? No? Okay, that's good, that's good. If you don't have any concerns, then there's probably nothing wrong. If you do ever notice a quick dip in your driving ability or anything like that, do let us know, because that's probably due to you losing either your ability to see things that are further away or your motion tracking ability. So yeah, just let us know if anything like that happens. Okay, next we can do a couple hearing tests for you. So what I'm going to need you to do for this is close your eyes. I'm going to tap in either your right ear or your left ear, and then just tell me which ear it is. Alright? Perfect, perfect. This one is pretty simple as well. So close your eyes for me. Did you hear that? Alright, which ear was that? Good job. Alright. Yep, those both ears, perfect. Great job, great job. Yep. Perfect. Alright, do that a couple more times. Yep. Alright, last one. Great job, you got all of those right. Amazing job on that. Usually people get a couple of those wrong, but yeah, that's pretty impressive. Next test I'm going to do is I'm going to snap again. Keep your eyes closed, and as I'm snapping, I'm going to slowly move my hand further away from your ears. Just let me know what the furthest point away from your ears is so that you can still hear the snapping sound. Alright. Okay, we'll do a demonstration round real quick, like this. I'll keep snapping and then slowly getting further away. Just tell me when you can't hear it anymore, alright? Okay, perfect. Here we go. Keep your eyes closed. Right there. Okay, okay. There. Alright. Perfect. Okay, you were very close on all of those. Very, very, very good job. Usually nobody has issues with that. Well, I won't say nobody. There are people that have issues with that. But typically that is an easier test to complete. Now, really all I have left for you for sense of touch is this is more so reflexes and similar things to that. But what I need you to do, lift your arms out like this. I'm going to press down on your shoulders, or a little bit further than your shoulders. What I need you to do is give me some resistance. Move your arms up while I do that, okay? Yeah, alright, just gonna take just the strength there. Alright, I'm gonna push down a little bit harder. Okay, great job. Push down a little bit harder here. Okay, good job, good job. You have good strength in your shoulders. That is good. That is a good indicator for the rest of your health. Now, real quick, I'll just make sure that your reflexes in your knees are working. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't need that special hammer. I actually found a way to do it by just tapping with my knuckle. So, yeah, it works out pretty good. Okay, all we have left to do is our taste and smell tests, but unfortunately I don't have any capsules or really anything for you to smell. So what I need you to do for this first test, the sense of smell test, is take a really deep breath through your nose. Just tell me what you smell, alright? You smell lavender. Okay, well that's perfect because I have some Febreze that I've been using in here, and I'm pretty sure it is lavender. So, very, very, very good job. You passed that. Then for the taste test, I really don't know. Just tell me what you had for lunch today. That tastes good. Perfect. Okay, you passed that as well. And that is it for all of our tests. Great job. Nothing else I really have for you. There's no concerns I have. If you do have any in the future, though, anything you think might be wrong, just let us know. We'll get you some tests done. But, yeah, anything else you have for me? No? Okay, well, that's perfect. Hopefully, I don't have to see you soon, but if I do, yeah, have a great rest of your day, and talk to you later. Alright, perfect. See ya. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, perfect. Okay, so just take a seat over there, and then we can get started pretty quick. I don't want to take up very much of your time. I do have a couple questions to ask, though, before we begin. This is a cranial nerve exam that you wanted to have performed, correct? Okay, and then first and last name, please. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure that this is the right appointment. And then, is there a reason for this exam? Like, what have you been experiencing lately that made you want to get this performed? Oh, okay. Alright, well, perfect. We can get started right away then. Just see what we can figure out here with a couple of these tests. Yeah, here, we'll do a couple eye exams first just to begin. They're typically the easiest to do, so we'll get right into the swing of things then. Start off nice and easy. So, what we have first, I have this paintbrush here, as you can see. What I need you to do, follow the bristles on the paintbrush with your eyes. I'm going to move it around, back and forth, just like that. Then I'm going to follow your eyes and make sure you can track the paintbrush. It's just an eye tracking test. So, are you ready? Okay. Keep your eyes on the bristles. Here we go. Great job. Okay. Speed it up a little bit here. Okay. And we'll go pretty fast here at the end. Okay, good job, good job. Your eye tracking seems to be in good shape. I don't think there's anything wrong there. Have you noticed any issues with that? Like while you're driving or just walking around, having issues following moving objects with your eyes? No, okay, that's good. That's good. That's usually an issue we see in people that have other underlying issues, like their vision's not as clear as it used to be, which causes them problems. Usually it's not just they lose their tracking ability. Usually there's another issue that coincides with that. But yeah, that's good that you don't notice any issues with that. Next test we have is just to see if you can differentiate your colors. Have you ever experienced color blindness? Anything of the sort? No? Okay, that's good. Let us know if that does develop, because that's probably a sign of a more serious issue. But if it hasn't developed, that is good. So we'll just test that here real quick. So I've got this array of colors. I'm going to point at one of them. Just tell me what color it is, okay? So let's do this one here. What color is this? Yep, orange, good job. A dark orange. A couple of these are kind of subjective, so I'll take a few answers, but I'll try to pick ones that aren't too subjective. What color is this one down here? Yep, green. I would have taken blue on that as well. What color is this? Great job, that's a dark blue. What about this one down here? Yep, pink, perfect. Let's do a couple more of these. If you don't have any concerns, this really isn't the most crucial test, the most important test, but it is still good to do it just to make sure. What color is this? Yep, red, perfect. What about this one up here? Yep, yellow. And then let's do this one up here. Yep, white, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm a big painter, so it's fun to incorporate some of my materials, some of my supplies into these tests, because it's really the same as me using like a color chart, or with a paintbrush, it's the same as me using like a stylus or a pencil. So I just think it's fun. Makes things a bit more interesting. Okay, now we'll do a couple more eye exams. We'll test your peripheral vision here real quick. This will be a really simple test actually. So all I need you to do is look at my nose, and then I'm going to move my hand into your peripheral vision from outside of it. Just tell me when it reaches your peripheral vision, okay? Yeah, and make sure you tell me right away so we can get an accurate judgment on that one. Okay, so look at my nose here, and then here we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay, good job. Yeah. I'll do that a couple more times. You're doing great so far. Okay. Okay, last time. Okay, very good. You actually seem to have a very wide peripheral vision, which that's good. That's usually not the case in older people. Not saying you're older or anything, but usually that's reserved for like younger kids. For whatever reason, I'm actually not sure what the science behind that is, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, we only have a couple more eye tests for you here. So this next one, you should close one of your eyes. You can pick which one to start, because we'll be doing the other one right after. I'm just gonna hold up some fingers. Tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? Okay, ready? Close your eye. Here we go. 2, good job. Yep. perfect. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, do it a couple more times. Good job. Okay. You actually got one of those wrong, but it was this one, which I can see could be a little bit confusing because my thumb wasn't perfectly upright, and it's my thumb and not one of these other ones. So I do understand that one, but should be okay. Now close your other eye for me, and we'll do that again. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. One more time. Okay, perfect. You got all those right that time, so must have been a fluke on the last one. Very good job. Okay, that is all I have for eye tests for you. I don't see any problems there, which is a good sign. Now, let's do some smell tests here real quick, just to get those out of the way. So, I have some essential oils here for you. I'm going to block out the names on them so you don't know what the smell is before you smell them. But what I'm going to do is open these up, then you get to take a whiff and tell me what you think they are, alright? And none of these are going to be trick scents. They'll be very common, I guess you could say, very recognizable scents. So, nothing crazy here. Yeah, you ready? Okay, here's the first one. Okay. Tell me what scent this is. Yeah, this one's very strong, so hopefully you'll be able to make a guess on that one. Alright, what are we thinking? Yep, so this is actually Citrus Fresh, that's the name of it, but orange is definitely acceptable because that's essentially what it is. Very great job. Mm-hmm. Now, we'll do this next one. This is actually a very, very hard scent. So, if you guess this one, great job. I don't believe I've ever had anyone get this one, but also very strong smell. If you're able to get the orange, I'm assuming your sense of smell is at least average and functioning. So I like to do a super hard one after that just to see if you have something really extraordinary going on. But yeah, what are you thinking for that? No, this is actually Purification. That's what it's called. I can read you the ingredients on here real quick so you can see what that actually means. So we have citronella, rosemary, lemongrass, tea tree, and myrtle. So those are all the scents in there. Very, very, very hard one. Like I said before, but I kind of just throw that one in there as a fun little guessing game, essentially. It's really hard to know what that is. But okay, now we'll do taste test here real quick. I've got a couple of tablets here that you can take a bite out of and just, see what you think they taste like. Here you go. Just eat that whenever you're ready. Yeah, these are also very, very recognizable tastes, so it shouldn't be too hard. What are you thinking for that one? Chocolate. Great job, great job. Pretty easy one, and then we'll do this one right here. There you go. And then take a bite of that one. And then what do you think? Banana. Great job. Okay, that's it for smell and taste. Now, let's do a couple of tests related to your sense of touch. So, this first one, we actually get to use the paintbrush again. Pretty fun. So, as you can see, two sides of the paintbrush. This is the bristles, very soft. And then we have this end, which is just hard plastic. So what's going to happen for this test is you're going to close your eyes, and I'm going to tap you with either the bristles or the hard plastic side. You just have to tell me which side it is, okay? All right, you ready? Okay, close your eyes. Yep, that was the bristles. Great job. Yep, plastic. Bristles. Bristles. Yep, good job. Yep. Hard plastic. Hard plastic again, great job. Do that one more time. That was the bristles. Nice job. Got all of those right, which is a good sign. Have you noticed any problems, like any spots where you can't feel anything, or like there's like an absence of feeling, anything like that? No? Okay, that's good. Sometimes when people like sustain injuries, it can cut off blood flow, or if it's like a burn, it can just kill all of the sensory glands in your skin, and that can cause some problems. Like you won't be able to feel there, or with the blood flow you might still be able to feel, but it's not as strong of a sensation. Like the pressure doesn't feel like it's as much as it really is. So yeah, sometimes people do experience that and don't notice because it doesn't really affect your day-to-day life, but it's just something small that might be like it might make sense to fix it if it can cause a larger issue down the road. But yeah, okay, we have a couple more sense of touch tests. Now this one is kind of in the category, not exactly sense of touch, but what I need you to do, hold your shoulders up like this, hold your arms out. I'm going to press down on your shoulder area here. Just press against it, keep your arms up, okay? Test the strength right here. So, okay. Good job. I'm going to press a little bit harder here. Yep. Perfect. Okay, then. Great job. Okay. Passed that one as well. Now, all I have left is some hearing exams. Have you noticed any problems with your hearing lately? Any decline? No? Okay, that's a good sign. And do you use headphones often? Okay, on average, how many hours a day do you think you use headphones? Okay, that's right around the range that we typically see for headphone use. Do you like to have your headphones loud, quieter? Somewhere in the middle? Okay. Yeah, if you can, it's good to keep them on the quieter side because, as I'm sure you know, loud headphone use over long periods of time can cause real hearing damage, significant hearing damage. So that's good that you don't use them very loudly. That's good. So I have a couple of hearing tests here. Nothing too crazy, but we'll just see if there's any problems you've missed, okay? Alright, so this first one, so you just close your eyes here, and then I'm going to snap on either side of your head. Just tell me which ear you hear it in, okay? Okay, so just close your eyes. Here we go. Yep. Good job. Alright. Yep. Perfect. Just a couple more times. Doing great so far. Alright, one more time. Perfect. Okay. Very, very, very good job of those. You got all of those right. Now, we're going to do a similar test with a little bit of a twist. I'll be whispering a word into either one of your ears. So, you have to tell me which side it is, like the previous test. And then you have to tell me what the word is, okay? Alright, so nothing too bad. Alright, you ready? Okay, close your eyes. Fish. That's fish, good job. Light. Perfect. Rebar. Picture. Nice job. Mask. Fishing. Great job. Desk. Okay, then we'll do that one more time. Hat. Okay, you got all of those right. Great job. Now, are there any other hearing exams you would like done? I mean, if you don't think there's any issues, then really we don't have to do too much more for hearing, or any tests actually. That is the last sense that we are testing here. So, any other issues you can think of, any other tests you want to perform, just to make sure there's nothing you're missing? No? Okay. Well, I think that's all I have for you then. Yeah, do you want to schedule another cranial nerve exam for sometime in the future? Because it is good to do them every couple of years at the very least. But yeah, we can schedule another one in a half a year or so. Yeah, what is your availability in, what month would that be? March. Okay. Yeah, so we could do March 14th, March 18th, or March 22nd. Any of those work? 22nd, okay. Does 2 p.m. work for you? Okay, perfect. Well, we got you set up then. Yeah, if you do have any other concerns before then, obviously you can schedule another appointment beforehand, and we'll see if we can find time for it. But yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for coming in. I don't see any issues that you should investigate further, and I think you are good to go. Yeah, perfect. Have a great rest of your day. See you later. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, that's great. Sorry I'm late. I've had a lot going on today, and I'm pretty busy, so just letting you know this will be a very, very quick exam. Is that okay? Okay. This is an eye exam, right? That's what you had scheduled. Okay, perfect. Let's get started right away. I really don't want to waste any time. I only have a couple questions to ask you real quick. What is the reason for this exam? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's always good to get everything checked up just once in a while. I understand. Okay, and then any tests you want me to focus on? Anything that's been bugging you lately? Okay. Alright, we can do a couple tests for that then. Perfect. Let's get started right away. I have a few tests lined up. If you have any other ideas, we can get them done as well. Yeah, let's start here with a quick chart. So what I'm going to do is point at one of these letters here, and you just tell me what it is, okay? Pretty simple test. Alright, here we go. What letter is this one? Good job. And then we'll just move down all the rows here. I'll pick and choose based on your answers. What about this one? Good job. What about here? Perfect. Okay, this one. Nice. Amazing job so far. These are pretty difficult down here. Yep. Good job. Okay. Yep. Nice. Super tough ones down here. Okay. Perfect. Good job. I believe you got all of those right, so amazing job. Usually that does not happen. You have 20/20 vision. That means actually great job. We do have to test one eye individually, or I should say each eye individually. My apologies. To get a true assessment of that, but based on that, I don't think we need to. Next test we have here. Color differential differentiation. Okay, now I have some eye tracking tests for you. So, what we have here is a nice paintbrush. Now, what I need you to do is look at the bristles on the top of the paintbrush, the bristles, and follow with your eyes, okay? Alright, that's all you need to do. Very simple test as well. We like to keep things not too complicated here. Anyways, keep your eyes on the bristles, alright? Here we go. I'll be watching to make sure you are doing a good job tracking. Yep, nice job, nice job. Okay. Yeah, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit because you are doing very well so far. Okay. Yep. Little faster here. Amazing job. Okay. Yeah, great. Okay, now, I have another tracking test here, but this one is with this plastic fork that I pulled from the cafeteria. Now, what we are going to do with this one, as you can see, there are the 4 spokes, tawns, I'm not really sure what they're called, my apologies. Anyways, we have these 4 things up here, and what I need you to do is follow the one I tell you to with my eyes. So I might say second from the left, or furthest on the right. Then you need to follow that one with your eyes, okay? This is just a test to see if your eyes can make minimal changes at quick speeds. So, yeah, you ready? Okay, let's do this. Start by looking second on the left. Okay, second on the right. Great job. Furthest on the right. Yep. Furthest on the left. Second from the right. Furthest on the left. Amazing job. Furthest on the right. Second from the right. Second from the left. And furthest left. Okay, great job. You did very good on that test as well. Now, one more motion tracking test for you. This one, the most difficult out of all of them. What I have here is a smaller black pen, and I'm going to be doing the same tracking that I did with the paintbrush earlier, except for a bit faster. And this one is a bit more difficult because it's a smaller object to track with your eyes, okay? Okay, so all I need you to do, follow the top of this pen here, okay? That's it. You ready? Okay, here we go. And like I said, I'll be moving a bit faster. This one is a bit more difficult. Okay. Great job. Yep. Okay. Yep, amazing job. As far as I can tell, you're tracking perfect. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Now, I have a couple of classic eye tests lined up for you here. So, what I'm going to need you to do for this one, keep your eyes on my nose right here. Then I'm going to move one of my hands. Might be either or, you don't know. And then all I need you to do is tell me which hand I move, okay? And you have to keep your eyes on my nose, otherwise it's cheating. Okay, ready? Here we go. Which hand was that? Good job. Yep, okay, you got it. Good job. Both of them great. Yep. Perfect. Good job. Alright. Okay. Yep. Last one. Good job on those. Now, similar test. Keep your eyes on my nose. What I'm going to do is put up a certain number of fingers. You just tell me how many fingers there are, okay? Pretty simple test. So we'll do this one first with both your eyes open. Then we'll do it 2 more times with each eye closed. So, yeah. Ready? Keep your eyes on my nose, and here we go. How many is that? Good job. Perfect. Yep. Good job. Perfect. Good job. I tried to trick you there. Yep. Alright. Great job. Now, close your left eye for me. We're going to do the same test. Okay, you ready? Keep it closed. Keep your right eye on my nose here. Here we go. Doing great so far. Yep. Good job. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Amazing. seems good. Now switch to the other eye for me, and I'm going to switch hands here as well. Keep your eye on my nose. Yep, you got that one. Good job, good job. Yep, perfect. Good job. Yep. One more time. Amazing. Okay, that one seems good as well. Nothing wrong there. Both your eyes in good shape. Now, we're going to do a quick test on your peripheral vision, specifically the outskirts of your peripheral vision. We're going to see how far it stretches. So, what I need you to do, once again, look at my nose. Look at the tip of my nose here. I'm going to move my hand into your peripheral vision. Just tell me when it reaches it, okay? Okay, super simple test as well. So, keep your eyes right here. It's very important that you tell me the second it comes in. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Yep, good job. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Yep. Perfect. Okay. A couple more times. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Great job. One more time. Amazing job. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. Everything looks very good to me. I don't see any problems with your vision personally. Do you have any other tests you'd like to get done? Okay. Yeah, we can do a couple more of those if you're concerned. I'll pull that sheet out for you real quick right here. Okay, got it here. And you want to do some of the smaller ones again? Okay, here we go. What is this one? Yep. Perfect. Good job. Nice. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's a tough one. Good job. Good job. Alright. Alright. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. And great. Okay, you did get all of those right again. So, do you think there's any problems that you're seeing that I'm not or anything like that? Or are we good there? Good there. Okay, perfect. Well, that is all I have for your exam. Sorry, I am running short on time today, but I really hope you did have a great time here, and I'm glad that we found nothing wrong. So, yeah, if you do experience any other problems, please let us know. Get an appointment scheduled. Okay, perfect. Well, that's it. Have a great rest of your day. See you later. Hey, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, that's good. That's good. Here, take a seat. One of the chairs we have over here. What is your name and date of birth? Can you give that to me real quick, just to make sure it's the right appointment? Okay. That date of birth. Perfect. Alright, I'll just pull up what I have for you here real quick. This is a hearing exam. Okay. Now, is there a reason for this? Has your hearing been worse lately? Is it like job mandated? Anything like that? Okay. Yeah, I mean, once you get towards your age, typically hearing does get a little bit worse, and in some cases, people might need hearing aids or other things like that to help them out. So, it does make sense. I understand why you got the appointment set up. Now, I have a big list of tests I can do for this hearing exam. I'll get a couple of them set up real quick, or at least written down. Okay. Have there been any specific problems you've been noticing with your hearing, and just like a general loss of hearing? No like ringing, no buzzing, anything like that? Okay. Well then, we can just do some basic tests for you just to see what the problem could possibly be. Yeah, you ready to do a couple of those? Okay, perfect. So, this first one I have written down for you, I'm going to need you to close your eyes. I'm going to snap in one of your ears, varying distances, varying noise levels, that you could not hear, and it was pretty far away, and it was pretty quiet, so that one makes sense. Next test that I have for you is sound differentiation. So what I'm going to do is have one tone play, and then play a tone after it, and what you're going to have to do is tell me if the first tone is higher or lower than the second tone, alright? Okay, so just for an example, real quick, like, there's the first tone, then there's the second tone, so the first tone is lower than the second tone for that one. So just like that, alright? Okay, you ready? Here we go. There's the first tone. And there's the second tone. Was the first tone lower or higher? Yep, great job. Alright, let's do that a couple more times. This is a fun test. Alright, was the first tone higher or lower? Good job, higher. There's the first tone. There's the second tone. Higher or lower? Lower, good job. Alright, we can do that one more time. You're doing great on this one as well. Okay, here's the first tone. Here's the second tone. Alright, which one was higher? Great job. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit more of a tricky test involving this. Remember the last note I played. I'm going to play another note. You need to tell me if it's higher or lower, alright? Okay, do you remember the last note I played? Okay. So that was the next tone. Was that higher or lower? Good job. Alright, well you did good on that one too, so we can move on to the next test. So what I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to have you close your eyes again, then I'm going to whisper a word in either one of your ears, and you just have to tell me what the word is and what the ear is, alright? Okay, you ready? Alright, just close your eyes for me. Lawn chair. Alright, what was the word? Good job, and then which ear? Perfect, alright. Stubborn. Good job. Perfect, alright. Football. Alright, then which ear? Perfect, alright. Salad. Good job. Hammerhead. Perfect. Nocturnal. Good job. Finances. Doing perfect so far. You've gotten everyone right. We have 3 more here. Situational. Good job. Alright. Rumble. Perfect. Last one. Electric. Perfect. Amazing job. You got all those right too. Yeah, that's great. Good job. Do you have really any problems being able to discern what you're hearing sounds from? Like, do you have issues knowing if it's coming from the right of you or the left of you or anything like that? No? Okay. That's good. Because that would be more of a cognitive thing than a hearing thing, which would be a bit more difficult to deal with. But it's good if you're not experiencing any of that, because if you only hear ears, but if you just can't tell which side it's coming from, then it's more so like your brain telling you, or not necessarily your brain, but your ears aren't really communicating with your brain, telling you where the sound is coming from. You just know you're hearing something, essentially. So that's good. That would be a problem. Alright, now for this next test, I need you to close your eyes again, and I'm going to snap in one of your ears, but this time 2 times in a row. And what I'm going to need you to do is tell me the year, and if the first snap is closer or farther away than the second one, alright? Okay, you ready for that? Okay, here we go. Here's the first snap. Here's the second snap. Is the first one closer or farther away? Great job. Do that again. That was the first snap. Here's the second one. Good job. And then what's your ear? Alright, perfect. Do that. Let's do that 3 more times for you. I think we'll do good on this one, though. Here's the first snap. Then here's the second one. Which one was closer? Good job. Alright, we'll do that 2 more times. There's the first snap. Here's the second snap. The first one closer or farther away? Great, and then which ear? Perfect. Last time. There's the first snap. There's the second snap. Now, which one was closer? Alright, and then which one, or which ear was the first one in? Yep, and then which ear was the second one in? Great job. Alright, like I said, you did pretty good on that one. We do have one final test lined up for you here, and this is just a quick test to make sure you're not really relying on one ear to hear over the other one. So what I'm going to need you to do is close one of your ears. So here I actually have some earplugs for you. So just put one of these into whichever ear I tell you to. So either left or right to start. And then we're going to do a couple of hearing tests with one of your ears plugged, and we're going to see if, one of your ears is stronger than the other one, hearing-wise. So, yeah, you ready to do that? Okay. So, I'm just going to need you to put this in your left ear. Okay. Ready? Alright, so what we're going to do for this test is I'm going to snap and slowly get further away from you. Then you just have to tell me at what point you just can't hear it, alright? Okay, you ready? Alright, here we go. Can you hear it? Okay. I have to go further. Could you hear the further ones? No? Okay. Great. Now take the plug, put it in your other ear. Alright. You ready? Okay, here we go. Could you hear the last couple? Yeah, okay, good job. So it seems then that your left ear is a bit stronger than your right ear, which, there's not really a problem with that. Really, that's just how it is, I guess. But, and especially because obviously you can still hear fine out of both ears. It's just one is a little bit better, which does tend to happen. I mean, one side of your hearing is going to be a little rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Well, hopefully not soon. I'll see you at some point, maybe. Yeah. Alright, have a good rest of your day. See ya. Hey, what's up? How are you doing today? Oh, really? Okay, that's good, that's good. Welcome to this, genuine, legit doctor's office. Everybody here is a medical professional and has all required certifications and degrees, I can assure you. Can I just get your name and birthday real quick? Okay, yeah, that probably matches up. That should be good. What are you looking to get done today? Okay. Cranial nerve exam. Perfect. Well, got all the supplies for that one. Thankfully, if you would like, we could throw in a height transplant for 50% off. You'll gain 6 inches on your height. The surgery's kind of controversial. It's only a little bit legal, but 50% off. So, no? Okay. Never mind then. Forget I said that. Cranial nerve exam. Is there anything specifically that's bothering you and would be the reason for this exam, or you just want to get one done just to check up on everything? Okay, you've been having a little bit of trouble with your sense of smell and taste. Okay, well, we can do a couple tests for that real quick, and if there are any problems with that, we do have nose and tongue transplants as well, and I could get you one of those for 25% off. Okay, let's do a quick taste test real quick. I've got some rocks here. How this works is I'm going to give you the rock, just lick it real quick. Very sanitary, I promise. And tell me, what do you think the solidity of that rock is? Like, how salty is it? Okay, yeah. Here you go. You got no problem with this test. Okay, good. This is a very scientifically accurate and well-documented procedure, and I'm sure this will get us to the root of the problem. So, lick that real quick. Okay, and how salty do you think that rock is? Scale of 1 to 10. Like a 6. Okay. Sounds good. Next rock. How salty do you think that one is? Okay. Like a 4. Let's do 2 more rocks, and then I will look at the data we have from other people that have licked the rocks, and we will see where you lie. 7. Okay, and then last one here. 3. Okay. Let me pull that up. No, we actually don't wash the rocks. We think that gets rid of too much of the salt content. So, we do use the same rocks for every test, but we think that we leave enough time in between. It should be fine. Anyways. Okay, based on your answers, you do seem to have a little bit of a taste deficiency, you could call it. Your numbers are a lot lower than the median for these tests. So, we could do a couple more tests then, just to see, if there's really an issue there, if that was just a fluke. Next, for this taste test, I've got some multi-surface satin white acrylic craft paint. There we go. Indoor, outdoor, dishwasher safe. Since it's dishwasher safe, I'm pretty sure it's safe to consume. So, we're going to be trying some of this today. This will probably taste like vanilla. Let me know what you think it tastes like. Yeah, vanilla. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Next one we have here is yellow. Tell me what you think this tastes like. Mango. Okay, do a couple more of those. This one nice. Then we have last one here. Outrageous orange. What do you think that one tastes like? Orange. Okay, who would have thunk it? Well, I think you did outstanding on that test. So, in my personal opinion, there's nothing wrong with your taste as far as I can tell. But if you do experience more problems, if you think it gets worse in the future, come back. We can run some more tests and see what we come up with. And I'm sure, as far as I can tell right now, you should be okay in regards to taste. Now, next, you said you're having issues with your sense of smell, correct? Okay, I've got a real sophisticated test here, so just pay attention. I ate a sandwich for lunch. I'm not going to tell you what type. What I need you to do is smell my hands and tell me what type of meat you think was in my sandwich, okay? Okay, you ready? Here we go. This is a real tough one. Salami. Actually, it was a ham sandwich, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Pepper jack cheese as well. Yeah, that's kind of a tough test, and you only get one chance, so we'll do another one here real quick. We've got some essential oils here, I think. The other doctor that uses this room likes to make it smell nice, so these are here. We'll just use these. Close your eyes for me. Tell me what this smells like. This is actually orange. Sorry about that. We'll do 2 more of these then. And if you get 1 or 2 more of these wrong, we may have to consider some treatments for your sense of smell. What do you think about this one? This is also orange. A little bit of a trick, but you got it wrong again. So that is concerning. Last one here, we will see. I don't even know what this name means, but hopefully you do. What do you think this smells like? No, this is vetiver, vetiver. I'm going to be honest, I'm not really sure what that is, but that's what it is. So I'm sorry about that. You just went 0 for 3. 0 for 4. 0 for 3, I think it was. Sorry, I don't keep track. Which is cause for concern. We may have to schedule another appointment for you to really look at your sense of smell and see what is going wrong there. Yeah, because obviously we don't want to have any issues with that. That would be a real shame if you couldn't smell anything anymore. So we'll get another appointment for that scheduled at the end. But for now, let's move on to some more tests. Next one we have here is for your sense of touch. So what I need you to do is close your eyes, and I'm just going to lightly tap you somewhere with this rubber mallet, and let me know if you feel it, okay? Okay, yeah, and if you can't feel any of these, that's okay. We'll move on to a different test where it's essentially the same. We'll just use a sledgehammer. So that might make it a bit easier if you can't feel these. You ready? Okay, close your eyes. Could you feel that? Okay. What about that one? Alright. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to do the same test, but this time point to where the mallet hits you, okay? Alright, ready? Okay. Alright. And perfect, you got all those right. If you feel a bit woozy after that and you're seeing stars, we may need to put you on concussion protocol and schedule another appointment immediately following this one. But that's if you're feeling bad. How do you feel right now? Okay. You don't need another appointment then, that's good. And we don't have to move on to the sledgehammer, which is also very good. Now, one more test I have here for kind of some hearing tests real quick. I have some headphones over here for you. Give me 1 second. Sorry, the office is kind of cluttered. Sorry about that. Got these headphones here. What I need you to do is put these on for me. It's going to muffle a lot of noise. It's going to make things a lot quieter. And then I'm going to whisper a word into one of your ears, and you have to tell me which ear it is and what the word is. And this test will be a lot more difficult because obviously sound is going to be muffled. Here you go. Just put those in. Alright, you ready? Okay. Apple. Okay, good job. Now keep your eyes closed for this test, otherwise you're kind of cheating. Picture. Yep, great job, great job. Candy. Okay. Mask. Awesome, awesome. Fish. Alright, we'll do that 2 more times. You've got everything right so far, though. Headband. Yep, okay, last one. Ledge. Perfect, okay. You got all those right, and you don't really have a concern with your hearing, is that correct? Okay, if there's no concern, then we don't have to do too many tests. We will do a couple more just to make sure, but should be okay. I'll take those headphones back from you. Thank you. Let me wrap these up. Yeah, so what made you choose our doctor's office? We've never seen you here before, is that correct? Okay, yeah, so what made you go with us? Oops. Okay, yeah. The price, that's good. Yeah, we try to keep everything affordable here, just so people have the opportunity to get some tests done that would normally cost a bunch of money. The price is also lower because we don't have, some certifications that might be required by a medical institute, but, we have enough, probably. Okay, we got another hearing test here for you. This will be the last one. What I need you to do, close your eyes again. I'm going to snap in one of your ears and keep snapping further and further away from it. Tell me when you can't hear the snap anymore, okay? Alright, so just close your eyes for me. Right there. Okay. Other side. Okay, now I'm going to snap in both ears. Tell me which one you can't hear out of first. Which ear you can't hear the snapping in, my apologies. Okay. Yeah, it does seem like your right ear is a little bit weaker than your left ear. That's not necessarily a problem. Obviously, they're not going to be perfectly equal. That's how it is with everything. Like, some people have one arm that's slightly longer than the other one, or one eye that's slightly better. It's not really a problem because both your ears are pretty good. But if that ear that's already weaker keeps getting worse and worse, then we might have an issue there, and we might have to schedule another appointment. But, it's fine right now, I think. So, you don't really have to do that. That's all I have for hearing tests. Then we have the final tests right here. We've got some vision tests for you. Now, you said you've had nothing wrong with your eyes, correct? Okay. That's good. I'm just going to check real quick and see if there's any visual issues, anything I can see that's wrong with your eyes, so just keep them open for me. This is kind of bright, so I do apologize. Hopefully not too bad. left, right. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry if that was a little bit too bright, but personally, I think that it's not that bad, and I need to be able to see your eyes, so sorry about that. Anyways, let's do a couple more eye exams for you here real quick, but I really don't see anything wrong with your eyes visually, and if you don't have any concerns, there's probably not too much we need to do, but we might as well do them just in case, we catch anything that might be wrong. So close one of your eyes for me. You can choose either one. Okay, now what I'm going to do is hold up a certain number of fingers. Just tell me how many I'm holding up, okay? Okay, here we go. Good job, 3. Yep, 1. Good job. Okay. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. Doing great so far. 2, 3, 5. Okay. Great job. You got all those right. Now, close your other eye for me, and we'll do the same test and see if there's any difference. Hopefully not. 3, okay. Yep. Perfect. 6, good job. I tried to throw you a curveball there, it didn't really work. 2, good job. 1, good job. Yep. Okay. Yep. Perfect. One more. Okay, you got all those right as well. And again, I don't see any issues with your eyes. We'll do one more test here, just to test your peripheral vision, and then after that, I think we'll be done, and we can schedule that appointment for your sense of smell. That was it, correct? Okay, yeah, just making sure I don't take any notes or anything, so, might have been sense of touch, I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, keep your eyes on my nose for me here real quick. I'm gonna move my hand into your peripheral vision. Tell me the second you can see it, okay? Immediately when you can see it, tell me to stop, and we're gonna see what your range is for your peripheral vision. Okay, keep your eyes on my nose. Here we go. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Alright, good job. Okay. Perfect. Doing great. We'll do that maybe 3 more times here. We'll see. Yep. Okay. Amazing. Okay. You did a very good job of that. Actually, your peripheral vision, very, very wide. Most people, obviously have an average peripheral vision range. That is kind of how averages work. That's kind of a dumb statement. I do apologize, but you have very good peripheral vision, and that's good. Obviously, a lot of people, as they get older, their peripheral vision gets worse, and that can really negatively affect people. Makes them a lot worse at driving, a lot worse at like Fortnite if you play that. Just really negatively affects your life. So that's good that you have good peripheral vision. I think that's all we have here today for tests. Anything else you want to get done? There will be an additional charge if we do some more stuff, because I'm kind of sick of this appointment. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. We don't have to do anything else. Now let's get your other appointment scheduled, shall we? For your sense of smell here. What times are you available next week? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, what Thursday at 6 work for you? 6 p.m. Okay, yeah, that should work for me too. I don't have a calendar or anything. I was smell. And that's about it, I guess. Thank you for coming in, and hopefully you can get out. I know it's a bit of a mess here right now, but there's probably